Welcome back to Lock On Commentaries. We're in Carnival Night Zone.
Hello.
Carnival Night Zone, or as I like to call it, Michael Jackson plus Barrel Zone.
Not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Alright. So, I believe there was a question that was
Yes.
going around.
Yeah, so, subtle. So, what if Sonic were to, like, injure his eye? Would it just, like, injure the one side of his Cyclops eye, or would it damage his entire, like, Cyclops eye, leaving him, like, blind?
Well, that depends. Are there two optic nerves leading from the pupils, or just one? To his
We
brain.
don't know.
So the whole eye would get messed up.
We honestly don't
I mean, it's a good question. I feel like this is something that developers really should get on. They should really talk about more.
We can
Is,
sacrifice his baby to see how Sonic's and his friends walk.
Essentially, yeah. He's not in any games. You can just take him apart and see what's going on with his weird animal anatomy.
Maybe they
We'll
already
find
did,
out.
and we just haven't noticed.
We'll find out how those massive eyes even fit in the head, given that the circumference
They're
should
also
be
parts
way
of
outside of it.
as
Well, speak.
Oh,
Have you
yes.
ever seen that action song eventually where Sonic's eye just becomes a slot machine?
Oh, yeah.
What?
Not noticed that. That sounds great.
You have to look at it, I'm serious.
Speaking of Sonic's eye, like, how does he not get serious dry eye at those speeds he's going?
Oh! He's crying all the time, don't you know that? I mean, haven't you read fan fiction? We were talking about this earlier.
Oh, really?
All the tearing up that he does. All the emotional.
His love interest.
What are you talking about? My fan-
etc.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you
My
saying?
fan fiction between the meaning of Sonic and Goku is totally canon.
I mean, it is. He's based on Goku and the what's it? Goku's based on the Monkey King. Sonic is the Monkey King.
Chaos Emerald Z.
Doesn't have a
Like,
Oh, yeah.
thinking about the parallels between Sonic and Dragon Ball Z, I used to think they were just, like, minuscule between the Dragon Balls and the Chaos Emeralds and that sort of thing. But then I watched Dragon Ball Super and realized that, oh, well, nobody can rely on themselves. They need to wait for Goku to do everything. And I guess Sega must have took a page out of Toriyama's book, because that's what they did for Forces. Nobody can do anything until Sonic shows up. The parallels write themselves.
The moment okay, this isn't Sonic. There's no other Sonic power things being Super Saiyan. It's just like, okay, Super Sonic is Super Saiyan. And yes, it's gonna go even further.
Hypersonic was the original Super Saiyan group, okay? Toriyama ripped off Sega, okay? Totally real.
I feel like eventually there's gonna be one day Sonic and Dragon Ball will have some kind of crossover in some way.
Nazo Unleashed is the closest thing we have.
Yes, that was. I mean, that's classic.
Isn't that a
Oh,
fan
you
fiction?
can't get those
Well,
right.
yeah, but it's classic.
It's okay.
So,
By
like,
the way,
fan
that-
fiction is-
That Nazo Unleashed sequel animation is beautiful. For anyone
True.
who's seen that.
Yeah, it totally is.
Quick note.
I don't know, just I'm looking everywhere for special stages and keep calling me down because of it.
I see.
Hope I
That's
don't
why
find that
we're
one.
on that.
Yeah.
So what were
A
you
quick
saying, Risk?
note.
I heard you.
A quick note in case the viewers didn't realize that Admiral wasn't here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Admiral Snack. Wow.
I already
We're some
forget.
Jerks. How quickly
Well,
we
no,
forget all
we're
about
not
Admiral.
jerks. We mentioned he wasn't here earlier. It's just that it wasn't recorded. There was
It
an
was-
error. Yeah. Are they believing that?
Yeah, it was an error.
I don't know.
Maybe
We
you
kicked
shouldn't
him
talk
out.
about it so loud. No, he wasn't kicked out. He had to leave for various reasons. He's a busy man. So we have replaced him. No. With
Oh, now
Scott
who's
Simon.
talking about replacing?
Yes, I am the replacement.
Oh no, Admiral will never replace us, and you know he
Yeah.
watches these videos. You'll never replace us. Never replace. We can never replace you in our hearts. Is what I wanted to say. That's what it says on this card that I'm reading. All right.
Yeah. Hope to see you soon, man.
We're all holding a
Replace us,
script.
but we can
Studded, you're
replace
planning
them.
something.
Never
Every
forget.
time I play the special stage, I always do it the risky way, where I do the whole like circle around that one like group of 4 and then continue onwards. I do it the risky way.
Ah.
Oh.
Like instead of going like
terrible at this.
down like this, going down the like in a straight line, I touch that and then circle around to get the other 3 in that group and then continue on. It increases my chances of getting hit by the red sphere. Which
And
I
you
don't know
got
why I
one.
did it that way.
You did it.
Yeah.
You did it. Excellent.
You got a
I'm just going.
Gusher.
Yeah, Special Stage 5 is the only one that I actually mess up on.
So, how often are we going to see Supersonic after you get all 7?
All of launch base and all of ice cap.
How dare you turn Supersonic and Ice Cap?
I know.
Or
I'm
wait,
not-
this is
that's my
I forgot
favorite
this.
song, too.
Forgot this
I
was
hope you-
3 complete. Is it like did you set
Oh
the,
no! You
audio
hear
options speed up?
this over and over.
That's an accurate representation.
That was an excellent and to hear more of Mr. PSAP's recreations of Sonic music, you can buy his album. I believe it's out on an Amazon bookstore, someplace you can get it.
But what can I call it?
$9.99.
Just stares at
Already does way back on Elvis.
just stares at Tree Sap and it's like, wait, we do have a partnership, right? Just stares at you. It's like, no. Then why did I just say that?
Whoa. Whoa.
You
That
almost.
barrel, bro.
Oh dear.
It was coming for you. It was like, I'm gonna get you.
There's some pretty big places. There's places I should have crushed. But,
Good job.
You were a lucky man.
Definitely, because that barrel's like, I didn't get you, but my cousin down the road will. You'll never figure it out.
I should say hedgehog though.
Oh,
Tails is conflicted.
oh, you're talking
I
about.
still don't get what's so hard about these.
I
They're
was stuck
unintuitive.
on there forever. You don't know us.
I was not stuck on it forever.
Well, that's the problem. You're not a plebeian like the rest of us. You're like some sort of a super genius. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna go up and down. But you know, the thing about this game is, like, I think someone else was saying earlier, that, you know, like, in other parts of the game, you don't go up and down very often. Who was saying that?
That was me.
Yeah.
It's like you never ever have to like press up or well down, but that's for a spin dash. You don't like hold down for very long.
And here's what I'm saying about the whole down thing. Like, in Marble Garden Zone, where we just came from, it's like, yeah, you hold down to roll, and then you roll to spin those little wheels, and those wheels, well, they're blue, and they are circular, and you're like, oh, maybe I can interact with it. I feel like that was much more intuitive than this barrel thing, where it's just like, hey, these barrels that you've never seen before, this new gameplay element, yeah, do that now. So I don't know.
I'm disappointed that they fixed this in 3 complete. Whenever I play the original off of my Genesis, I hold down during that section and then have the signposts fall through the floor every playthrough.
Well, I'm going
like
to
that's
say
happening.
this now. My footage for post lava leaf got corrupted, and also the emulator save file for Sonic 3 Complete also got lost. So I just booted up my 100% Sonic 3 Complete save file and re-recorded post lava leaf for that.
So it's gonna be a little bit different, but probably
It's good, probably.
Undetectable.
It's pretty much the same. Because
So we
It's like
basically
I'm going to have like question mark lives and like 9999999 score,
yeah,
but
I
you know.
think I have like 80 something lives.
okay. So it's gonna jump up from.
It's going to jump
Yeah, it's Sonic.
80.
It's Sonic in the Lost File.
Sonic sounds like a game that it couldn't possibly be. Oh, good. This part.
Yeah, I have to get to the light to reset the thing.
Turn the light off.
Into the light is not really easy. Tails, don't you dare fuck around.
Zero
Yeah,
rings.
die,
Tails.
Yeah,
When I was playing
Oh,
this zone as Knuckles for the playthrough, I was recording, and when I got to Act 2, because this is like the easiest zone for Knuckles, I thought, until I, like, during the second act, during this one particular platforming sequence that I'll point out when we get to the Knuckles run, I died like 7 times at the very end of the level, just because of, like, spikes and enemy placement. And I was thinking to myself the whole time, this is the easiest zone for Knuckles. Apparently the recording curse got me, and I was proved horribly wrong after I lost practically all my lives.
I never the recording curse also got to me. I
Like
don't
that?
think you guys know. I don't think you guys know.
Are you currently playing?
Cut. I think the viewers will know. There's a jump cut.
I think I noticed that, yeah.
I cut out a bunch of deaths. Because just for
Notice?
I wish
Really good.
I wish I kept in all those Knuckles deaths, because I was going to edit them in a montage of me failing after I say this is the easiest level in the game, but it was running off of OBS at
level
the
is it?
time.
And god damn it, I missed the ring.
And my computer sucks at recording things in with OBS, and I got a new recorder, and everything runs smooth now, but I wish I still had that file, and it was a good recording. Would have left that in.
Well,
I had 17 lives and then had 4.
what'd you say? Oh, are we having fun here? Is this enjoyable?
Yeah.
You guys liking this so far? You guys having fun?
Just watching this part of the stage over and over again because I keep
So
on
this is
missing
why this part is
damn
23
ring.
minutes long.
Yeah, I've spent 3 minutes trying to get this special stage ring.
I feel like the viewers are like, man, just let it go. You don't need
We know
it.
you-
You can get it somewhere else.
We know you can't do it.
There are more levels in this game than there.
Why are you going for it again?
I
You're
already
just
messed up
going
in
to
Marvel
miss it.
I already messed up in Marvel Zone. Yay! Finally! It only took
Good work.
3.5 minutes.
That's why it's so long.
Why did I go left? Oh my god, I always go right now. It's bugging me that I went left.
Well, you know what? As long as it turns out well, I think. Does it turn out well?
Yeah. I only mess up at special stage 5.
Spoiling it already.
You know, seeing this, I'm wondering why Tails doesn't follow Sonic like this in Mania when you do in the Blue Spheres. That would have been.
Tails didn't show up in it.
Yeah, he didn't. I was just saying, like, it would have been.
Yeah, I remember that was really jarring for me. It's Tails.
He has like something's
Am
not.
I alone?
Something's not right here.
After playing Mania, I think I've done enough. After playing Mania and doing all of the blue spheres, getting all of the gold medals, I think I've done enough blue sphere for the rest of my entire lifetime.
I'm terrible at Blue Sphere.
So you don't want to plug in Sonic 1 to Sonic and Knuckles and enjoy an infinite amount of blue spheres?
It's like, there's that one guy watching this that's done like all of the millions of blue sphere challenges.
He
Just
just wakes
watching
up
this
every
to judge
morning.
you.
He always has
Plays
a new
Blue
level to
Sphere.
play.
He wakes up in the morning when his Blue Sphere alarm clock goes off. He gets up, brushes his teeth with his Blue Sphere brand toothpaste. He goes and watches his Blue Sphere TV. I think I'm taking this far enough.
He has too many blue balls. That's what we're trying to get at here.
You know, way to make it weird.
It originally did say get blue.
Remember,
balls
you need
instead
to
of
you need to get
spheres.
blue balls. Yes.
Oh. Well, if the game did it, it's alright.
Yeah,
Because
I was
Japanese
making a
people
reference
don't
to the beta.
understand actual English jokes.
Yep.
Just like how
Play
They
Connect
do.
Blue
Metropolis was
Spheres.
originally going to be Genocide City.
Oh yeah, Genocide City. I like the name actually. It's kind of like, ooh, what happened here? Something that apparently we're okay with.
Something that,
Are you
Sean
okay with
Hedgehog
Fugashati?
fans would like to see.
Are you okay with Fugashati City Zone? Well, too bad for you, mister. Then you just okay genocide in Japanese. After I butchered the pronunciation of that word. But either way, Fugashati City, or however you pronounce it, because I'm horrible at pronouncing most Japanese words. You're doing okay genocide.
So yeah,
Although I
we
would
can
have
get the
loved to
actual
play through that level.
God damn it.
Yeah, we can actually.
You're really good at this.
No, keep it up, man. You're
Act
doing
1 I
something.
did great.
Oh
Who
my
knows?
god.
You know, thinking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it,
no.
who knows? Maybe one point in the future, now that Azuka's trying to take the, now
Wow.
that Azuka's trying to
Whoa.
take the series in a more quote-unquote, more serious direction, maybe one day we'll get that Sonic game that's rated M for mature, and then we'll get a recreation of Genocide City, a la Mirage Saloon and Dust Hill.
You say that like it's a joke, but we might get it, man. And then we'll be like, hey, remember
I hope
when
we don't,
you weren't worried about
because
being
don't you guys
serious?
remember Shadow the Hedgehog?
Shadow's actually
No,
toned
we don't
down.
remember.
Damn, not here, not here.
We're going
Miss
to
Starlet.
God damn it! Flung me all the way down.
right onto the spikes.
These
I don't
balloon
remember having
platforms
this
are the
much
bane
trouble
of
when
your
I was
existence.
recording.
Did you know that actually like
There is a fascination, I think, with Sonic games and carnival slash casino slash
Compulsive
Uh,
gambling.
yeah, something about bright colors and gambling. I don't know. I think
It's okay.
there's
Sega
a
is
lesson
trying to
here.
tell us something about Sonic's personality.
Always
It's
find
okay.
himself
Wow,
in a
where does
casino.
someone... You know, where does Sonic put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
I don't know. Never thought to. I'm like, maybe they're just like food.
You could
Does
get,
he
like,
have
what is it?
invisible pockets behind the back, or does he just shove the caps up?
You could get, like, the... What is it, like 5,000 rings to
bit of
build
both.
that golden Sonic statue in Sonic Adventure?
Is it
Because somebody has
Let me
time
get up
for
to
that.
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Sonic
like-
Adventure 1. It's in the
that golden-
Casino-opolis, I think.
Yeah.
Am I correct? Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the
you use
Knuckles.
gold rings to get up.
Yeah, but in Sonic's, like, version of Casinopolis, you can build that statue by collecting, like, 5,000 rings. It does nothing, but you just need to collect, like, 5,000 rings, I think. It's like 5,000, 50,000,
look,
some
invisible
amount of
wall.
5.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Ha, he turned the
Okay,
lights off.
well-
It does nothing, but it did something.
Now the stage. Because it's like a switch that only turns off and nothing else. You know, the kind of switch you find at your house, the one... I have one. I turned on my lights. They haven't gone off since. It is so hard to sleep.
Same.
Turns the electric... Electric do not go off either. I actually don't know why he did that. Just like... turn off the lights. Okay.
It's floating!
Section ever.
Yeah, 'cause
Whoa!
it's going away.
Sonic is flying! Apparently he learned how to swim for 5 seconds.
Well, that's...
He learned how to jump infinitely.
Oh, whoa.
Infinitely.
Question, how did you not get crushed?
Ice cap.
It's an odd limitation to build your character with. Both him and freaking Luffy can't swim. It's I don't know what that's about. Is there like some sort of thing in Japanese culture that prompts that? I feel like there should be a lot of good swimmers on an island.
What's up with blue creatures not being able to swim?
You know, I always
You have Stitch.
found
Oh,
this
yeah,
odd
true.
after, like,
Holy crap.
I always found
What were you
this
saying? I'm
weird.
sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just, like, wondering recently. I think the reason why people find, like, sometimes some people find, like, the Sonic Adventure games and so on, like, sort of off-putting in their, like, art direction is probably because, like, I think what sort of kind of defines the adventure era was kind of the switch from, well, not all of it, of course, but was the, like, art style switch and the setting from going from, like, tribal areas and, like, islands to going to urban areas, cities, and the such.
Yeah, and also the
Because,
world's
like,
pretty
if you look at the classics
unpopulated
ones,
here.
Right? Yes, I said it. I don't like how
I don't
Sonic
really
Adventure
have a
1
dog
and 2
in this
is
fight.
well.
When I play them as games that came from friggin' the time they were made in and also the technology they were working with, I think it's okay.
I don't like either Adventure game, and Adventure 1 is better than 2.
I'm stealing this
feel
from.
like
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Oh my god. So
He said he
confused. We're gonna do
king
this.
of- he's the king of this, right? Remember, Tree Sap's like, yo, man, I don't
He's
know
just-
what everyone has a problem with.
He's
I'm
just
so
that
perfect.
smart.
I just he's swishing his hair and everything. Like I could get it done like in 10 seconds. Look at me. How cool
It's-
I am.
Just
Yeah, fine.
invents a
Watch
time.
the video later.
Just invents a time machine, goes back to the moment when you were young, playing this level, somehow, and then just goes, are you having trouble with that barrel, son? Yes, demigod. Well, let me just help you with that, and that's why we all think of him as our hero, lord, and savior now, Mr. Tree Sapling.
It's like thank you. And also, you made a time machine, and all you did was come back and help me with a video game. Yes. What's wrong with that? Oh, nothing. I feel like I do the same.
You would.
What would you do with the time machine?
It's
Because I'd go
insane,
back and
just
cure
like
somebody's heart
that.
disease.
What were you saying?
would
Mr.
you
Tree
do?
Sap?
Do that.
Right. And then someone else is
It's Chuck.
This switch reverses gravity.
You know, Knuckles seems so much like a jokester in this game. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my boss, I pick up a green ball. See that green ball over there? I want you to walk to it. Walk to that green ball, Sonic.
This is just Hydro City's boss. Again.
Oh, shit.
And I die.
People
Slime.
You know, people say this. People say that Sandopolis is the longest level in the game. I've timed out on this level, but I've never timed out on Sandopolis.
I time out on both. Not
I think you all know why I timed out on the first run. The barrel. It's totally the barrel.
They didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I whispered too much. It was the barrel!
Everyone's worst nightmare, the barrel.
I usually time over it because of the same reason.
Very important.
I can't
So we're
wait
actually
for the
coming.
next
This
zone.
time it's not going to catch us. We're coming up to the end of the video here. In a few seconds, you're gonna get in that barrel, that gun, and DK your way out of here.
All the way off, guys.
Tails is having a seizure as well.
Boom, son, we got it.